It feels good to be out in nature. And I really admire that you're still learning during the holidays, Harry.
Yeah, thank you for helping me out, even now. What are we learning today?
Today we'll explore something simple but very important: how to understand data in JavaScript. We'll talk about four key things: type-off, undefined, null, and Booleans.
Okay, I've seen these in code before, but I never really knew what they meant.
Let's take it step by step. Imagine you ask JavaScript, what is this thing? And JavaScript answers with its type. That's what typeof does. It checks what kind of value you're working with.
Can you give an example?
Of course, if you write typeof, then the number 5, JavaScript will say, this is a number. Now, if you write typeof, then the word hello, but put hello in text quotes, JavaScript will say, this is a string. That means it's text.
So if I don't use quotes, it thinks it's a number?
Exactly. Quotes tell JavaScript, this is text. No quotes means it's a number or a variable name, depending on what you wrote.
Nice. So what about true and false?
Good question. True and false are special values in programming called Booleans. They help you make decisions in code. For example, is this box empty? Yes or no. Is 5 bigger than 10? No. These yes or no answers are Booleans.
I like that. They're like little switches, on or off.
Exactly. Now let's talk about undefined. If you create something like a variable, but you don't give it any value, JavaScript calls it undefined. It's like saying, here's a box, but not putting anything inside.
So the box exists, but it's empty by accident?
Yes, you forgot to fill it. That's undefined.
And null.
Null is different. It's when you choose to keep the box empty. You give someone an empty box and say, I meant to be empty. So, undefined means you forgot. Null means you did it on purpose.
Wow, that's actually clear now. What happens if I check typeof with null?
Funny story. JavaScript says it's an object, but that's actually a bug, a mistake that was never fixed.
Really? That's kind of funny. But now I get it. Typeof tells what something is. Quotes mean it's text. True or false are booleans, like yes and no. Undefined is when you forgot to add something. Null is when you chose to leave it empty.
Perfect, Harry. That's a powerful skill, understanding your data. And you're doing it, even by the campfire.